Hello everyone, how are y'all? So I am getting ready for the contractors to come today. So they are going to remove this sink cabinet. So I just emptied it out. I've got still more stuff to put outside. Oops, I'm putting everything outside. There's Django. It's very hot here in the hill country. There's Jack. I'm putting everything outside. So they're going to take this out. And they're going to take this antique stove out because Lady figured out why I couldn't figure this out before I bought it. These things do not ride well. And so we're taking that out. We're going to disassemble the bed frame and we're going to move it further back. I say we like I'm actually going to do anything. And they're going to take this cabinet out. So as you can see, I've emptied it. And now I got to put everything outside. So I'm getting boxes and crates and stuff to put everything outside. So over here will be a new sink cabinet, a refrigerator. The bed will be further down, a pantry. And then over here will be the stove. And of course, like I said, the bed will be further down. Back there. Back that way. Probably about 3 feet back. And yeah. Juno is laying on the bed amidst all the muck. And anyway, stay tuned for the next installment of Fenix's kitchen remodel. Hello. So, this is me post oral surgery, a new teeth. I'm not really having any pain. Just a lot of discomfort and difficulty talking. I have to get used to these. They're not dentures, y'all. They're implants. So, anyway. The contractors came today. Well, one of them did, Ricardo. And moved a bunch of junk out of the bus, i.e. the antique stove that I bought stupidly back in 21, the cabinets that were made for me by friends, volunteers, removed those, and tomorrow, and brought the new refrigerator. Oh, I forgot, I haven't told y'all. I'm getting an entirely new kitchen. Refrigerator, stove, counters, cabinets, drawers. So he brought all of that today. And then tomorrow they're coming back with the cabinetry and the counters and all of that. And the electrician is coming. I got all new solar components, lithium ion batteries. Yeah. So I'm getting an upgrade. Yesterday, Mr. Django, yesterday morning, before the sun was even up, I'm out here doing my meditation on the back porch of my bonus mom's house. And he's out in the yard. She has about 2 acres here. And I hear him, this big, deep bark. You know, that's not Django. He's a very quiet dog. He talks like most huskies do, but he doesn't really bark. He's not a barker. And so I was like, what the hell, you know? And so I went out there, I turned the flashlight on my phone, and I went out there, and he had treed a porcupine. At first, I didn't know that it was a porcupine. I couldn't tell what it was until I looked at his face. Quills. Poor baby. So when my bonus mom's vet opened, I called them, and they worked him in, and they had to sedate him. And they got 30 quills out of that boy's snout. His chin, his neck, his mouth, and his nose. Poor baby. So I'll put pictures up here at the end of the video that I took of him with the porcupine stuff. It wasn't cheap either. I'm telling y'all. But I hope he learned his lesson. I was not too shocked, but appalled at what was underneath and behind the cabinets and the stove after they were pulled out. Lots of dirt. I'm going to video that, but it's too hot right now to go clean it before they come back tomorrow, so I'm going to go do it in the wee hours, like around 4:30 or 5, before the sun comes up. Sorry. I'm still numb right here, so I'm drooling a lot. And I look like death warmed over. Anyway, yeah, so I'm going to go clean that up, but I'll video it for y'all so you can see my shame. Anyway, that's it for now. I'll talk to y'all a little bit later. Peace. So I have to apologize because I did start sweeping before I remembered I would take a video. So stuff that's in the trash can I've already picked up, but this is where the old antique stove was, and this is where that sink cabinet was, and this is where that big kitchen credenza cabinet was. As you can see, I've got a pile right there. But I am getting it cleaned up, shoved everything else back here for now. So stay tuned for more slow progress. Putting the inverters on, doing the solar. I've already got one plug over there for the refrigerator. There's the stove. Here's one of the kitchen counters, or cabinets, I mean. So, yeah, things are happening. And then the refrigerator is out there under that tarp. You can't really see it. They say they're going to finish today. Peace. Okay, guys, here is the refrigerator and the counter, that the sink and the, my prep space, cabinets, everything. This is the stove and the counter there. They're even going to be able to utilize some of the top from my last counter that was here for this counter. I'm really stoked about that. So, this has drawers, which I'm not going to try to mess with right now. But yeah, it's going to be really, really pretty. I'm happy with the quality of the work. And they're now working on securing it to the bus. And then they'll put the countertop on, put the sink in, all of that stuff. Stay tuned for more. So it is 11:35 p.m. They are still working. I love these guys. They're really great, but they have time management issues. Yeah. Generator running in the background to power their lights. I've turned on my interior lights, but they only stay on for 20 minutes. Then I have to go turn them on again. So yeah, this is what's happening right now. But the cabinets are in, the counters are on. We're just finding out that the cabinet doors are not the right size, so he has to take them back to the carpenter. Yeah, we're not going to finish today. Stay tuned for more. Peace.